Good morning, everyone. So, you know, I'm working and we have dips and we have on my own business, and then I worked at the school a bit, and so God is using me in different sort of areas and places. And I've been sort of saying to God, you've called me into here, but I'm trying to build this business, and I'm trying to and I know that where I go, it's the right place to be. We've been speaking about God using us in the right place. And Proverbs 21, verse 5. And I love Proverbs, and it's these snippets of, you can read just a few lines in Proverbs and get like a whole sermon, a whole input into your life, because it's valuable snippets of these tasty morsels of awesomeness from God. Um, so Proverbs 21, verse 5 says, the plans of the diligent lead to profit, as surely as haste leads to poverty. And it's been such a lesson for me in the last year. I want to get everything done. I want to start earning some money. I, I want to be, comfortable, and I want to be able to, and I don't want to say buy the things, but like my children, they need this or they need that. And it's not, I don't, my husband likes Porsches, but I don't need Porsches and that. I just, would like some comfortable shoes now and there, and, clothing without holes in it. And I do have clothing without holes in, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. And so I need to earn a living. There's nothing wrong with that. And then I get a little impatient, and so I want to get something out there and just push it in. And then I do sometimes work in haste like that. And then I've printed a label for a bottle, and I've now ordered 100 of them or whatever. And then sometimes the label just isn't right for the bottle, because there's this, and then there's certain rules that I've given myself, and I didn't check those rules. So it take time to go, no, that's not going to work, no, that's not going to work, no, that. I need to take time, sit carefully, and know exactly what I want. So this is what this proverb is saying. Just sit and work diligently, work with intent. Take a little longer. Breathe. Give yourself a minute. Um, and those of us that are in business, and like Mother's Day is tomorrow, there's no time to breathe because you got to sell the stuff. Um, it just means you need. I'm learning time management at the moment. I'm learning to give myself that space. I'm learning to say no, I can't do that now, because I know I won't do a proper job because I don't have time. I just simply don't have the time. And if then that leaves that job, that loses that job, then well, then I want to do a good job. And at the end of that good job, God can provide you with very good um, finances. And if you speak to any good business person, nothing ever happened in a day. And so learn, take it in, learn the lessons quickly. Those things you can do, learn the lessons quickly. The lesson of taking time, building in time, building a plan has been a very big thing for me, because I'm a creative who thinks and wants to do and then wants to get it to market. And then it's not quite what people want, and then I get upset because I don't have exactly that. Or it is what people want because they are surprised but I haven't marketed it. So I haven't been diligent in the whole thing. So either you must take it, this talks about taking your time to get something right. And it also takes time to get it out there. Work diligently. And it's the same when you serve God, you take the time to sit with the people who God loves, and that's everybody, and do the work that He requires of you to bring that person closer, to introduce him to your Father. You cannot save someone's soul, but you can be instrumental in bringing that person closer to God, so that God has the opportunity. And your testimony is everything to people, and you must live it out. And people can see authenticity, and people can see somebody who's not being authentic. And it's important to know, because when people think you're not being authentic, that's when you're putting yourself in trouble and you're putting your work for God at risk. And we don't want to do that. So being diligent for God looks like this. Take your time. Do things with intent. And just know that faith is going to be the thing that pulls you through. Think about it. Have a wonderful day, and we'll speak again tomorrow.